One more time.
So just wrap it round. So if you're gonna start rigging it on the right from the person tying, right? You just want this one loop there.
You want it on the opposite side.
Yeah. So the wind's over here. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this and you're gonna want to wind flat down.
Yeah.
Right. You don't want to stack up the pin.
Yeah.
Remember. So that's the part that's easy to do when you're not really paying attention because you're in the middle of trying to get ready for the race. Is to just stack up a pin. It's not bad. You just don't know whether or not your pin's gonna fail.
Biggie.
Good? Yeah. All right, so your first couple, it's just, pull
It's coming over the top.
reasonably tight. Yep. Maintaining that's hard for the first one, right? But now we're gonna just...
Once you start the line, it's a lot easier.
Right. So gonna go outside to inside.
Yeah.
We stretched this across the trees, so it should be all right. Because we've got thinner line, I imagine we can get 5 or 6 crosses.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go anything less than 4, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah. Cool.
And are you? Yeah, you're on set. God, I was like. There we go. Odie managed.
Does Luna have a name yet?
It's already got a name.
It came with a name?
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
I don't know what it is.
It's like ukulele. It's like close to what the one we're going around the world. It's close to that.
Oh,
Hookala or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
that one's like the ukulele or something.
Yeah.
So, neither of these two are coming to the race in Monumental.
Okay.
So,
Good.
I may be taxing your brain to help us rig that morning. Because all of us have rigged, but none of us
Oh,
have
and if
rigged,
you want.
like in a hurry, without assistance. So this is my cheat sheet right now, which I recorded.
So is there a difference in the Aku? I know you were talking about it when you first...
So
Yeah, I switched them because there is a difference.
Yeah.
I will mark that front and back if we can find just a...
Yeah, I have a Sharpie in my car unless Sunny's
I have
got
a
one
Sharpie
her
in my
car. I
car,
know,
come
just
on!
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hide all
Now,
sorts of
it
things.
looked
in my
like
car.
when you had it right the first time, you had the front in further than the back.
Yeah, just because I think I had the Yaku wrong.
Well, no, I meant in further.
Okay.
It just looked like it was like this.
Could have been.
So when we rigged the back
Oh, wait.
in
Hang on,
a
I
half
didn't
inch
like-
more,
Okay,
Okay.
good.
and
Okay.
It corrects it?
It causes it to go straighter.
Oh, you know what? Because it's pulling to the left right now.
Right. So
Okay.
we have the back in a half inch, and because I guess the push against the water
Yeah,
helps
no,
it
that
go
makes
straighter.
sense. Yeah. Because also we were considering putting a shim on the front end,
With
not
our
on the
old
back
Force,
end.
with our old Force 5,
Yeah.
we shimmed the front up and the back down
Yeah.
Yep.
to kind of get the front end out of the water.
Yeah, that's our problem
'cause
right now.
It cuts to the left right now, and it drags on the front on the front of the helmet. Okay. That's man of much knowledge.
We had one of them.
For many years.
Force 5.
Right. Hey Frank, do you think POCC would be okay if I shoved their trailer back a little further?
I've moved it back.
Actually, I may pull it in here because
here.
is anybody parking here?
I wanted to see Dave and say, Dave, you're the one that wants everybody to keep everything clean, but you're
Yeah.
the one that leaves your trailer.
Right.
I know, and then they come through and mow, and they can't mow.
Right.
So maybe I'll pull it in here.
Speed up, Dave.
Yeah, I actually here may be the
It
best.
rolls really easy.
Yeah,
I moved it myself.
I almost feel like
yeah. Let's park it over here, out of the way, and they
You're
can
right.
move it if they want to.
bugging my ear.
Which one is that?
My hair.
That's Frank.
No, what trailer are we talking
The
about?
one
That's
that's behind
POCC.
us that we can't get our boats out right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Duh.
the
Sorry.
the police moved it because they couldn't get out. And PDBA's not rigging their boat; they're not really paddling this year. So this is an open parking spot.
Oh, well, then we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna once we're done with this, I'm gonna. Odie, I know French. Just like Sunny, she's been on the water.
It's good. That's what's good stuff. Yeah, this hole, I need to shove some epoxy in this hole.
So that's actually good advice. The half inch on the back.
The back,
It
yeah.
makes sense.
Try it.
And especially how it's running and it's pulling to the left.
Right.
You know.
Oh, that's what he said. Bring it in a half inch from the back.
Yeah,
or
the
out?
back comes in half inch compared to the front.
Yeah, I mean, it would be weird to
Okay.
tow out an AMA.
Yeah.
That's why, like,
Yeah.
Yes.
but if it's not working, then it's not working, and we'll try something different.
Are you helping?
Yeah.
Are you helping? You really think you're helping? You help like dogs help.
You have no more room to move there, Odie. You have to make a decision right now. And I know in a pinch, Frank will help us on.
Yeah.
Well, and Kelly can do it, and so many people out of WCC can do it.
Be like,
and
help! It's the morning of the race.
Just a matter of actually,
You know what?
having people that are, have strong hands and being confident about doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's,
I don't know Kelly well, but I'll just send Pam a message saying, look, this is the deal.
yeah.
We may need help. We will need help.
How many we got now? We got
5 over here, 4 over here.
All right, let's go one more cross, and then
Yeah.
we'll start the line.
I was gonna say I don't think another one on this side. Is
Yep. Nope. This is good.
Looks like it's probably there. So, are you still taping, or can you look at something here? Little A, little B.
I can't. A little both. What do we need to do?
No.
you're
Well, because I want to get the
It's
final.
not related to rigging.
Okay.
It is
What do you?
related to this AMA. There's a hole in
Remember all
here.
the rest there?
Huh?
You remember the rest?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can always look at yours because you know what you're doing.
All right, so here's one of those
Yeah.
complicated bits. All right, so you're gonna go now. This one you're always gonna have
the
one
back.
odd 4 to a 5. So you got 5, 5, 5, 4.
Except that's my knee.
Oh, sorry, sorry,
Okay, good. Yep, thanks. Okay.
sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just trying to keep it.
I know.
All right, so then this part is where you have to have even sort of more general strike.
You want to give her the
Right.
tool?
So come over here and take a look across the back. All right, you're gonna have this one cross across the back. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you come in here, and here's where you really do need sort of 3 people,
Right.
and you need to sort of go point to point.
And I
So
would probably come out.
yeah,
because
you can
we're
come out now.
attached. I was like, wait, it doesn't bend that way.
sorry, I didn't really forgot that I was on you.
That's okay.
All right, so here, so somebody needs to be like there, and then just sort of guide here. Yep, perfect. So I would hand this to you. You pull that way. Sunny pulls that way. Somebody can pull that way, and somebody pull that way.
Right.
Just all 4 corners, and that makes it easiest.
Yeah. This
All
is
right,
the,
Odie, lean in. Get your paws out, dog.
yeah, you can do it, dude.
All right, so
Yeah. And the first one's not always super tight. I
Right.
mean, as tight as you can, but not. It's the next ones that crank it. And I think we have one more.
Yeah, there's one more over there.
then yep, I would hand that to you and pull like yeah. So I think a little bit longer is better. Yep, pull harder. Yep, good. All right, now pass that across to Sunny. And the question is always, do you stack up or do you stack down?
Underneath.
Right, so we're gonna stack this down. You see what I mean?
Yep.
My handy dandy mouse pad there.
I think that was genius. It was gonna be that or butt pad pieces.
Yep. Oh, ow. That was not the important part there. This is me.
And it's 4 around, right?
Yep. Alright, so pull that really tight over there. Yep. Obviously, if you can get a stick,
Yep.
do it.
You rigged it last time on your own, right? So.
I had. You didn't. I don't think I had use. Did
No,
I?
Laura was a good doer.
Yeah, Laura, Rosemary was here as well. And then I can't remember who else I had. Karen Hammer.
Oh, okay. So you did have.
Oh, hang on.
Not underneath.
It was, yeah.
Yep. So this is where it gets just sort of fiddly, and whether or not
Underneath,
you've got, 4 or 3 or 5, you'll know that you're sort of coming to the end of our ability to do this because it's just going to start laying
You're not
out.
having enough space, yeah.
Right. So
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna.
I think this will be our last wind.
Yeah.
Come on, my teeth. How's that? It's all good. You can have it. Oh, yep. And that reverse sneezing thing, huh? You do that too? I know.
All right. So then come under and come over. That make sense?
Yeah.
So.
Get the 4 under and then over.
Yep. So then their first one should be relatively tight, and it should be progressively looser as you come up the.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go 4 here since we got thinner rope. Now.
What I think I'm going to do on Monumental, I'm going to go down early on Friday. I'm going to be really helpful
You ready?
and go help other people rig other people's boats.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
So
I'm not in school, so.
nice. So that's your sort of cue. Now we're just going to make them a little bit looser progressively coming up. Now it's basically just using rope for the sake of getting the rope out of the way. It's always a question whether or not you want a longer collar or a shorter collar. I don't know. I think it's sort of 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. If you've got 5 and 4, maybe go 10 across the line.
That's my toe.
It tastes like Derek.
That should be enough to go.
And you have to let Rosemary do this part.
Yes. So,
She likes doing it, doesn't she?
This is like her thing.
so then half through.
Like there, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
then
that
tie
should
it-
be-
and tie it off.
Yep. And I always put too much rope this direction, but whatever.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Before I raced anything, I would probably duct tape this just because that's me. And
Tires on the.
so I duct tape those down and call it a day.
Yeah. You got it. Duct tape them down. Call it a day. I'm just talking. Thank you.